Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. West Bromwich have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Phillips goes looking, and he heaves it forward. Barry. Phillips. And it's Austin. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Ayew. Routledge. Phillips with a definite foul there. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Phillips. Routledge. West Bromwich turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Routledge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
Big chance! Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Ayew. Routledge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Mulder can hoist it clear. West Bromwich get it back again. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Ayew. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Now it's Ayew. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ayew plays it out to the flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. And help's available out wide. A real chance to break. Going through. Austin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Norton. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mulder gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Now it's Ayew. Brunt. Defenders on the back foot. Routledge. And here's Ayew. Gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ayew. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Big chance! Oh, sure.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Now it's Austin. And now they can launch a counter. Going for goal! Van der Horn gets rid without sophistication. Ayew. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing Diangana is the guilty party there. And here's Ayew, and it's Routledge. Brunt. Austin. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Brunt. For goal! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
West Bromwich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
West Bromwich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Phillips! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, think
thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
West Bromwich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Driving on, a real charge here. Up to meet it! The delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Swansea settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Routledge. And it's played forward, and here's Ayew, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No foul, says the referee. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He gets past his man. It's Austin! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
West Bromwich totally rampant here. He's off on a marauding run. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Livermore. He's away. Has a pop. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Swansea making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's got away. It's a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Ayew. Phillips gets it back. Livermore. Jake Livermore gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Catch chance! Goals! Contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So that's it. It is all over. West Bromwich are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So a brief look at the opponents who have certainly been chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Cardiff are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. He's played him through. Robson Kanu! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out to the left it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see his...
Has a hit! And all! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. West Bromwich take the early advantage. Cardiff disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's through, it's Robson Kanu! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cardiff grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. What a throw in. And now they can launch a counter. That's a good ball to find. Has a pop! Surely this time! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Robson Kanu just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Cardiff ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. West Bromwich have Cardiff have a free kick. He's gone for it! That is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
West Bromwich have conceded late in the first. Robson Kanu! It's come back out! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Austin was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
West Bromwich get themselves into the lead. Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Austin. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it into the box. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. He's picked him out. And the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the...
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
West Bromwich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. He's through. Robson Kanu going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
West Bromwich won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Bamba battles to win it back. Robson Kanu. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well played, he saw that coming. Fence's got rid of that. Cardiff do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's on his way. Real chance!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
It's Austin! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Austin has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
And it's played forward. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and
He's one-on-one! And he's hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Danger averted for now. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's a great shot at goal! Clearance and very necessary. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. West Bromwich making consecutive changes here. It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. He's left his man. Time to deliver. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Phillips provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did. Next.
So now the difference is 3. Standing save to keep that out. Massive leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the during.
Has a hit! Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
West Bromwich have an early lead. Good start. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Budvarsson. West Bromwich are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone. Robson Kanu! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Skalak. Budvarsson. Robson Kanu, a real chance to break. He slid it through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Shot a goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Austin. Brings it forward. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
West Bromwich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
West Bromwich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it a... Has a pop! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
West Bromwich have hit a quick-fire double here. Diangana has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
West Bromwich are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Looking to break out here. He's got through. Oh, shooting chance! Throws it out of harm's way. Austin. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Brunt. He's left his man. And he's gone for it! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gorgeous control there. Robson Kanu. Well, that's where he wants it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries a shot! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. The half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
West Bromwich have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. But the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Livermore. And it's Austin. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brunt. Austin. Chance to shoot. And he's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel. No way through there. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance, Robson It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Austin. He spotted the run and played him through. Robson! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's gone straight into the wall. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Millwall keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Just the keeper to beat! Chance! Taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Phillips came off the bench and scored in the last game. Nicely measured pass. Shooting chance! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Back to the keeper and go again. Hegazi. Barry. Hegazi. Barry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Brunt. Oh, good take in a good area. Phillips. He's gone for it! Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hegazi. Barry. Hegazi. And that's that. West Bromwich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.